Morning.
And so we'll give it a second. All right, you guys. It's Tuesday, which means we're going to focus on upper body, maybe a little core. Some weights, these upper bodies typically lighter than lower body. Managing yourself with your weights, but also like with shoulders, we want to make sure that we're nice and light. You don't want to go too heavy with shoulders. Okay. So we're actually going to start out our rainbow raise, which is a shoulder move. So super lightweight. This is basically our jumping jack upper body. So weights in front, palms are facing away from you. You're gonna go up and then control your weights as you come down, right? By time, ready? Go. Have a little bit of a bend in your elbow the whole time. You don't want to go straight arm. Stay through the round. Almost there. And rest. You're going to hit bicep curls. These are going to be a traditional bicep curl. So we're going to be facing up in front of our legs. Curl all the way up. And then slowly let those weights come down. You want to make sure that your body is staying still, where you're not going like this. Okay? Body's still, just moving those arms. Ready? Go. Almost there. Rest. Okay, we're going to move into our bent over row. So you can go a little bit heavier with a bent over row as long as everything's feeling good today, nothing hurts. Remember that bent over row, we're going to lean forward. You want to make sure that your weights are down the middle. And we're going to pull our elbows straight back. They are not going out to the sides. You want your hands to come to about your hip height. Okay? Nice and slow with these. Ready? Go. It's come back. You're squeezing your back muscles. And seconds left. Rest. Okay, we want light weights. We're going into shoulder. So we're going to hit our front raises. Weights start off in front of our legs and our palms are facing our body. With these, we're going to raise our weights up and they don't come up past our shoulder height. Okay? Gently set them down. If your weights are slamming your body down, they're too heavy. You have to be able to control them on the way down. Ready? Go. Fifteen seconds. And rest. All right, guys. Next up, we're going to get hammer curls out of the way. Hammer curls are a bicep curl, but our hands start at our sides and the ends of our weight should be facing forward. We're going to curl up. Again, bring them down slowly, and our body has to stay still. You do not want to be doing this. Okay? Ready? Go. Keeping those bodies still. We got 15 seconds. And rest. Now we're gonna do a supine row or a supinated bent over row. So that just means we have our palms turned up towards the ceiling. We lean forward and we're rowing to our belly button. Okay, so weight should be at your belly button level with these. Again, you want to squeeze your back muscles when your weights come up to your belly. Okay, ready? Go for it. Palms up, rowing to our belly button level. Squeezing those back muscles. Our palms are up. Palms are facing away from you. Fifteen seconds. Now rest. Gonna start off back where we started. We have our rainbow raises first. You want to make sure that your weights are light for these, okay? So light weights, starting out with your palms in front of you. They're facing out, and we want to keep a bend in our elbow here. Okay? Jumping jack arms, controlling them on the way down. All right? Ready? There. And rest. Okay, we're gonna hit our bicep curls next. These are our traditional curl, our standard curl. The palms are up in front of our body. Remember, we're gonna curl up, slowly let them down, and make sure that your body is staying still while you do these. Ready? Go. and rest. Right, guys, moving into our traditional bent over row. So weights are straight down the middle. You're gonna roll them up. We want our palms to hit about our hip level, okay? Pulling those elbows straight back. Remember, we are squeezing our back muscles when our weights come up towards our body. All right, ready? Go for it. Seconds left. Rest. You gotta go back to shoulders. So these are light weights. We're gonna do our front raises. So weights starting out in front of our body, raising them only until we hit shoulder level. And remember, controlling as we come down. If we're slamming forward, our weights are too heavy. Ready? Go. Be smooth movement. And rest. Okay, we're gonna hit our hammer curls. So bicep curls, but weights are starting at our sides. Ends of our weights are facing our screen. Remember, we want to curl up, let them down slow, but you want to make sure that your body's staying still. If you get this rock happening, this is the way that our body assists us. We don't want the assistance. We want our biceps working. Ready? Go. and rest. And we're going to go back into our supine row, which is a bent over row. But the way that our hands are affects our back muscles differently. So when we supinate our hands, we turn them up away from us. We're going to bend forward and we're rowing to our belly button level. This makes it so we're hitting the top of our back muscles, but then down our back along our spine as well. Okay? Think of a T on your back. That's what these hit. Ready? Go. Got to squeeze our back muscles as the weights come up towards our body. Fifteen seconds. And rest. Okay, we're going to go through all of those one more time. Starting out with light weights because we're going into our rainbow raises. You don't need anything heavy for these. Our palms are facing away from you. We have a bend in our elbow. And these are just our jumping jack arms. Always, always controlling our weights when they come back down, right? Ready? Go. Almost there. And rest. Get into our bicep curl. Definitely go heavier on these than we did on that last one. This is our standard curl. So weights are out front, curl up, all the way back down, and keep our bodies still. Ready? Go. Still bodies. Love you guys. And rest. If we're moving into our bent over row, this is our regular standard one that we always do. Weights are down the middle. We have a neutral grip. So just like this with our weights, okay? As we pull up, we want our hands to hit our hip line and we are squeezing our back muscles, right? Ready? Go. Bring our rows this way, targets our upper back. There. Rest. Going light weights because we're back to shoulders. Doing these front raises. So weights start off in front of us, palms down. Remember, we're only raising up to shoulder height, and we have to be able to bring our weights down in a controlled way. Ready? Go. Ten seconds. And rest. Okay, we're gonna hit our hammer curls one more time. So this is a neutral grip. Our ends of our weights are facing our screen. Just gonna curl up, bring them back down, nice and controlled. Our body should not be moving, just our arm. Ready? Go. Almost there. and rest. And we're going to hit our supinated row one more time. Last time for these, and then we will work some core. So, supinated row means that our palms are facing up. We're bent over, and we want to bring these weights to our belly button level. Okay? Squeezing our back muscles while we do so. Ready? Go. And rest. Rest of the class, we'll be doing core and be down on the floor. You can sit in a chair, whatever works better for you. Start out in a seated position. We're going to do kick out. Okay, so kick outs, we have to lean back, and you can put your hands on the floor if you'd like for this. But we lean back, we bring our knees as far up to our chest as we can, and then we kick our legs out. Okay, you don't have to have your hands on the floor. You definitely can. It's whatever feels more natural to you. Remember, anytime we're doing core and we're leaning back, the further you lean back, the harder it's going to be. So, ease your way into it. Don't go too big at first, okay? Ready? Go. Make sure you're breathing. You're not holding your breath when you do your abs. And rest. Second. Now we're going to lift our feet. We're going to twist. Okay? Twist from one side, pause in the middle, twist to the other side. Right? It's easier. You can hold a ball or a weight to do these. You don't have to though. Ready? Go. Remember to breathe. I exhale every time I twist out. Okay, now we're gonna do leg lifts. If you are doing these in a chair, that's totally fine. You can. You want to scoot your booty to the front of your chair, lean back, and then lift your legs, okay? We're doing these on the floor. We're gonna lay down on our backs. No hands under your butt. When you do these from laying flat, you want to make sure that you take your chin and get it as close to your chest as you can, which means you're going to be looking straight ahead. All right. It's important to keep your shoulders up in this position. Then we lift our legs, set them back down. Nice and slow. Okay. These are tough. Ready? Go. And rest. That is all for us today, you guys. It's Christmas Eve. I hope that you guys all have an awesome holiday with your families. And I will be logging in on Thursday, so feel free to join. Bye, you guys. Have a great Christmas.